Oh, and welcome back to Spider-Man Miles Morales with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So, to finish off this mission with Miles' uncle Aaron, what we have to do is stop the underground from doing further stuff, because moving the trains was only the beginning. Yeah, apparently they're doing some more trouble. And we also found out that the underground is under control of a character by the name of the Tinkerer. And that's strange, because according to Uncle Aaron here, who seemingly doesn't know Miles is Spider-Man, seemingly, although we'll find out that he does. Yeah, he does do. Apparently they didn't have a leader beforehand. So, that being said, let's unleash the holodrones here. Yeah, because that might work. Holodrones, as we've mentioned before, I don't know if you've gone over it, help do the fighting for you, but they're no substitute for Miles on his own. Especially with the Venom power, of course. That's another thing, and yeah, I kind of went over this before as well, but the focus meter is used solely for Venom Blast, so instead... Actually, no, is that the focus meter? I'm not sure now. But it gets a separate meter for healing, therefore. Another thing we have to do is get rid of the explosive they're using, because they're apparently planning to blow up the bridge, so what kind of message that sends isn't a good one. Seriously. And there's one on top of the bridge over there as well, so we'll have to get over there as quickly as possible. We have like a minute to do so. And this was quite hard to find unless you go on top of the bridge and then use Miles' webs with the R1 button to blow them, the explosive up. So yeah. The urgency is raised in this one as well. Which, I don't mind at all, seriously. Webbing them up is always a good thing. As I said, we will upgrade our Venom powers as the game goes on. As was the case in the previous Spider-Man game with Pete's powers, of course. So yeah. We sadly won't get the suspension matrix, which was a thing in the 2018 Spider-Man game, but there you go. And also, Miles Morales didn't receive any DLC. Or at least not anything meaningful compared to the City That Never Sleeps thing. And yeah, I know you're trying to destroy me thing, but I kind of have to save the city here. Seriously, there's loads of explosives and whatnot. Where's the next bomb? It's very hard to tell with the thing. So yeah, apparently it was next to a bunch of hydrants, who knew? Yeah. Another thing of note, this copy of the game did have some problems with it. Namely with a couple of cutscenes in the PS4 version. I don't know why that was. One of which involved a returning villain, which I won't mention just yet. But I know it's not Screwball before anyone asks. Screwball is not in this game. Thank goodness, she was annoying as hell. No, but there is a returning villain from the last game. One that was at the very beginning of, dare I say, Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man 2018. Maybe I'll just call it Spider-Man 2018, just to discern it from both this game and the Insomniac Spider-Man. That would work. Because, I mean, it's not like with the... I mean, prior to Insomniac getting Spider-Man, let's say Activision had it. And that was before, of course, Microsoft bought them, of course. Yeah. You imagine playing Spider-Man on the Xbox. Well, that would be cool. I don't know how many Spider-Man games were on quite a few on the Xbox 360, I know that. Mostly during the Amazing Spider-Man thing. But yeah. Well, never mind that, let's actually kick their asses and then... are you police? Wait, are we getting police here? Or is that... Okay.
The next train is arriving in 5 minutes. Please stand clear of the approaching train.
You okay, Mr. Davis?
Yeah, thanks to you. Oh, hey, here you go. 1 year unlimited subway pass.
Thanks.
Did I get the name right?
How did you... okay, gotta go.
Hold up, Miles. I kinda suspected when I saw the news yesterday. Watching your moves on those escape cons, juking guys left and right, could've sworn I was back at the park playing pickup with you and your dad. You were quick then. A lot quicker now. Don't worry, I won't tell your mom.
Promise?
Promise. Look at you. If your dad could see you now...
He'd probably freak out.
He'd definitely freak out. So you taking over for the other Spider-Man?
Nah. Like I said, he's just on vacation.
Right. And he left you in charge.
Yeah.
A lot of responsibility for a kid your age.
I can handle it.
Hope so. But listen, you get in over your head, you give me a call. I'm here for you. Got it?
Got it. Thanks, Unc.
The next train is
Genki said the app's blowing up. City definitely needs a Spider-Man. Should patrol for a while. Hey, man. Your car's missing?
Yeah, just finished a double shift. Came out to grab my car, but it's gone. I'm back on in 12 hours. And all I want to do is get home and sleep.
I can make that happen. Do you have your key fob on you?
The beep-boop unlock thing. Yeah, got it right here.
Awesome. One lost car soon to be found. Okay. I can track the signal from the key fob to find the car.
Give a bit of time. I'll tell you, it's just over here. Seriously. You have to press the R3 button to find the car. Eventually you'll hear, seemingly the car's horn. So yeah, although having said that, you'll also run into a bunch of thugs. Yeah, not great. And some of them do have, dare I say, guns and are perched on top of buildings. Which would be a good time to use your zip to point here. This was also a thing of course, the 2018 Insomniac Spider-Man game, and is still here with Miles, which is good because we'll need it. The only problem is, doing it in the midst of a fight can be a bit of a chore because you'll have criminals wanting to kick your ass and whatnot, so yeah. And yes, I've already mentioned about the finishers. And it seems the big guys are here as well. Same thing applies with these guys. What you can do is use Miles' webs to actually slow them down because you can't really attack them directly. Or if you have enough energy, a Venom Punch, which will certainly immobilize those guys. Or, if you're lucky, if the guard is down, you can get them that way. So that being said, some more up here. Knock him out and knock him out. They will go up the thing, it seems, and don't kick my bloody ass. I don't think it's a bit easier to heal than in Spider-Man 2. I'll get to that when I do Spider-Man 2. And yes, I am recording Spider-Man 2. Insomniac Spider-Man 2, not the game based on the Raimi games. Even though, as I said, they did get Tobey Maguire for both the games from the Raimi games, which I do love. But that being Raimi films, anyway. That being said, so yeah. So once we've beaten down these guys, we have to find the actual car. The actual car we want to find is this red one. So yeah, and it seems to be intact, I guess. As far as it can be, given the circumstances.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. Gonna tell everyone to use your app. After I get some sleep.
Glad I could help. All right. Think my work here is done.
Hola, mijo. I wanted to tell you, my favorite food truck will be at the rally tonight. Look out for a logo with a giant gyro.
Okay, thanks for the tip. Oh, Mom, I wanted to ask, since you know everything going on in Harlem right now, have you heard of the Underground?
Yes. They've been vandalizing Roxxon property, and I think they've been recruiting kids around the neighborhood. Why? They didn't try to get you involved in their mess, did they?
No. Uncle Aaron told me about him. Oh, yeah. I ran into him at the subway stop by our house. Did you know he's working there?
No. You know I don't want you around him.
But you and Dad never told me why I wasn't allowed to see him anymore. He used to come by our place all the time.
I mean, if you celebrate, that's for Aaron to explain. Give me 1 second. Sorry, honey, we're still setting up.
It's all good. Go save the world, Mom. One vote at a time.
Have I ever told you you're my favorite son?
I've got steep competition. Love you. Bye.